Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that. And now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Dumb as shit. That is kind of sick, though.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Oh, this is the library. Oh, this is the library. I'll do that real quick. Why not?
I'm going to have to use Accio to... Got it. Only 4 more to go. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Yoink.
Accio!
Where are the other 2?
Accio!
You fucker. Okay, last one's over here then. It's easy enough.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon.
Probably a good
To
idea.
work out where I went wrong, perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
It's probably a good idea, yeah.
Thank goodness some people are trustworthy.
Oh, what quest was I gonna do? Dude, the room requirement is a good freaking option. Let's do that one first.
Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me.
I almost
Revelio.
God, I'm terrible about this, but The brain wants what the brain wants, and the brain always wants to do at least get the side quests
I could use your
on
help.
the board.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
That's funny, but
it's... Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If
Sounds
I'm in the
interesting
area,
enough,
perhaps
actually.
I'll take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Good, remember that. Forever in my debt, sir.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
It sounds like I can get a lot of good loot there.
Revelio.
God, I'm gonna have to start doing that stuff.
Accio.
Yo, these cats are chill as fuck. What's up, dude?
I could just have a bottle.
Revelio.
Have a chat with Serona. Both are excellent Tommy.
Yo, there's cats everywhere.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
No, not yet, dog.
I'd like the bottle. I'm too afraid
Oh, what's that one? It's the...
Levioso.
Right? Yeah.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Tapestry, maybe, dog? Or is it just gonna come right out the wall? Yeah.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard! I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke?
Spin.
He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Copy that, Miss Weasley.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
This is why I'm an item whore. I grab
Where in
everything
Merlin's name is that
I can
elf?
possibly grab for later use.
Is that good?
Weirdly afraid is perhaps you were assigned a few more inches of parchment than you'd expect.
I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Copy
Yes,
that.
Dear,
Revelio.
can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Nope. Loud as shit. Oh, that's still sick as fuck. It's like, oh, what's up, Wiki?
Accio. Revelio.
Is there a need for that? Oh, okay, I'm stupid. Okay, I get it. I want all the extra loot first. Yep. Okay, now I get it.
Accio.
God, I feel like that song almost went to Coca Melon real quick. Dude, the nightwear is
Hope this isn't as
better
precarious
than what I
as it
currently
looks.
have on.
An intruder! Stop them!
Don't make me fuck you up, Knight.
No, not. That's not helpful.
Revelio.
Pirate Tim.
Brother. It's the hall on toilet. But if another room thought I needed a bath, cheeky thing. Bitch, maybe you should have been stinking.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio. What was that? Was that a
Seems
golden
like a
snitch?
snitch, yeah.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
That's not what I meant.
Accio. Accio.
Well. What else am I supposed to do with it then, eh?
Incendio.
Oh, I don't know, dog.
Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Feel dumb about the snitch puzzle, but hey.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together.
I like Deke.
I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need.
Dude just made a
Just close your eyes.
scary ass
In the
face.
room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Sometimes I can't tell if my dude's like happy or terrified, you know?
Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Definitely, 10 out of 10.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Understood. They just all look a little different. I mean, this should be alright, I guess. Sure. Nah, just black it out, that's fine. Conjure.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Did get a composter. The composter's kind of big, dog. Okay, so this is moonstone essential for okay. So these even matter? Guessing that they don't. Decorations I have. I don't care about little flowers and stuff. See, I thought I bought that other tea table thing, but I guess it doesn't really... Maybe it just doesn't work for me yet. Oh yeah, see, there's the T-shaped ones. It wouldn't let me do it earlier. Now it'd let me do it. Oh well. It's all good.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Understood.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I mean, I think I'm pretty solid for now, though, but appreciate it. So this is all I actually have right now. Okay. Understood. Those really do. They just generate moonstone for me. That's kind of sick.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
How much do you need? 50?
Revelio.
She got some audacity for that one. Okay. Let's do this one. Yeah, what other gear have I gotten? I do like the cape. Yo, actually, that's kind of sick, though. Look at that, dude. Straight up Gryffindor, dude. How's that just straight up? Like, why? Why is it so good? Give me a clap. All the sheiks. Talents, you say? Oh. So those are all done. Allows you to sprint while using? That's kind of sick. Okay. What are the dark arts ones? Was the same effect as a curse on enemies? Ooh. Okay, that's dope. Yeah. Some people may not agree with some of the dark arts, but this shit's kind of sick. It's gonna be very useful.